Wow, you have a lot of followers on X.
I know.
How do you do it?
Well, it wasn't easy, dude.
I bet. What's your secret?
I upload other people's photos and videos, and Elon shares my posts.
You what?
I upload other people's...
No, I heard you. So you just upload other people's content to your account?
Yep, I'm a content creator.
Okay, but what do you do?
I upload other people's photos and videos.
I know, and Elon shares your post, but what do you do?
I upload...
Dude, I know what you do. I'm asking you what you do besides uploading other people's photos and videos.
Well, I mean, I copy and paste other people's quotes.
Okay, but what do you do?
I post other people's photos and videos.
Do you have any skills at all?
Yeah.
What?
I post other people's photos and videos.
Okay, so you're telling me that you're a big account because you upload other people's photos and videos and Elon shares your posts?
Hello? I copy and paste other people's quotes, too.
The fuck?
What?
Dude, do you realize how insane that sounds?
What sounds insane?
That people follow you and think you're awesome because you upload other people's content.
People subscribe to me monthly, too, bro. I work hard. I deserve it.
So you're telling me you have no creativity?
No.
No originality?
None.
And you provide nothing of your own for the world?
No, but I mean, I work really hard, though.
By doing what? Uploading other people's videos?
Bro, do you even know how hard it is to upload someone else's videos?
No, I have no clue.
Well, it takes me like a lot of minutes, dude.
Oh, yeah?
And then I gotta re-upload the videos to my account. And then I have to wait for Elon to share my post. I mean, it's like a couple hours out of my day, bro. Major inconvenience.
And you earn money for this?
Fuck yeah, dude. A lot of money. Way more money than those poser original account content losers.
And you feel you deserve to get paid for this?
Well, yeah, I work hard. And hard work pays off.
Well, I mean, do you at least give any money to the accounts that you've stolen from?
Why would I do that? They didn't do anything.
I'm done. Welcome back to day 2 of Who Wants to Be a Politician? The only game show where you can lose every round and still keep your job. Today's show is sponsored by Trump Empire Gift Set. Because who would want to smell like a Democrat? Let's meet our returning employees. Maxine Waters, Chuck Schumer, and Nancy Pelosi.
Peach 47!
Let's get started. Those crazy sign-holding college students who can't pay their student loans, but are experts on tariffs, the stock market, and everything in between, are yelling again. But do they even know why they're yelling? Nancy, what's the hands-off movement, and what are they actually protesting? Was your fighting your hate, child?
Peach
You're
47!
destroying America with your policies. Think of the children, you racist! Nancy, you're killing me here. The hands-off dingbats have been blocking highways since January. Are they mad about USA giving $175 billion to Ukraine? They say it's imperialism, but half of them can't even find Ukraine on a map. I saw one with a sign that said, "No more tariffs on Walmart." Walmart's not even tariffs. Take another drink, Nancy. Chuck, why are they mad at me? Specifically, because you're a criminal, Trump. You're ruining everything. You've completely destroyed America and everything that we've built. Think of the children, you racist. Chuck, you're like a low-energy broken record. Those professional protesters you speak of are mad because I said we should cut foreign aid and focus on America first. They call me xenophobic, but I call it common sense. You'd know that if you weren't busy barbecuing raw hamburgers. All right, Maxine. Before you ask your followers to push back and create a crowd, what's the end game for these paid protesters?
They want you gone, Trump! Everybody wants you gone, you criminal! You destroyed America, you racist! Peach 47!
Maxine, your crew's out here begging for free college and socialism. Good luck with that when China's got $800 billion of our IOUs stuffed in their back pocket. I caught some genius on X last week yelling tariffs fund wars. Tariffs hauled in $80 billion for America this year. $20 billion's literally paving the roads while you're still looking for the on-ramp to your next riot. I'm dunking on you three clowns like it's the Harlem Globetrotters versus a tricycle. Trump 2, Democrats 0. Join us tomorrow when we find out why they're so mad about me canceling U.S. aid. Are you tired of boring money? Sick of banks telling you what to do? Well, hold on to your MAGA hats because the Trump boys have the solution. Hey, I'm Don Jr. And I'm Eric. And welcome to Crypto for Dummies. Today we're going to talk about American BTC.
What's that?
Something huge.
I'm listening.
American BTC isn't just another crypto thing. It's the future. We've partnered with the best, Hut 8, to build what's going to be the world's biggest, most efficient Bitcoin mining operation. And the best part? You don't need to be a tech genius to get in on this. Our first guest is Matt Prusak, CEO of American BTC. Welcome to the show, Matt. Hey, thank you, bro. I'm fired up about American BTC. So how does American BTC work? Easy. You just go to AmericanBTC.com, sign up, put in your name, email, pick a plan, and our machines do the rest. Takes 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds fast. And super simple, too.
It is.
Hi, I'm Ashir Janut, CEO of Hut 8 and board member at American BTC. And if you're new to Bitcoin, American BTC makes it simple and user-friendly. So easy, even AOC could do it.
All right, AOC, what's the first step to get started with American BTC?
Oh my gosh, it's like totally easy. You just like totally go to AmericanBTC.com or like whatever and click sign up. It like takes 2 seconds.
That's right. All right, next question. What do you need to put in when you sign up?
Duh, you just like totally put your name and like password and junk.
Good job. Right. She's 2 for 2.
Yay!
Let's make it a little harder, Don. What's the next step after you sign up?
You like pick a plan, like how much you want to jump in with, small or big, or like whatever, and then your like mining operation totally starts, and then you're like making money and stuff.
It's just that simple, folks.
Yeah, American BTC is idiot-proof. Sign up today. American Bitcoin, Hub 8, and the Trumps.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Politician? The only game show where you can lose every round and still keep your job. Tonight we've got 3 very special contestants. Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, and Maxine Waters. They're here to prove they know something, anything, about tariffs, U.S. aid, and those juicy rumors about Medicaid and Social Security. Today's show is brought to you by Kleenex on the go, because the Democrats are still crying. All right, let's get started. Round 1. Why tariffs are tremendous. Nancy, why did I put tariffs on Chinese goods in 2018?
Because you're a racist? That's all this is. Racism against hard-working Americans and the Chinese people. Think of the children.
Wrong. So wrong. The correct answer is to protect American jobs and stop China from ripping us off. $500 billion a year in trade deficit, folks. They've been laughing at us for decades. And you'd know that, Nancy, if you weren't too busy crying over impeachment. Next up, Chuck. Why are still tariffs good for America? Because tariffs are destroying America? And because you and Elon are racist. You're hurting the little guys, Trump. Chucky boy, that's a terrible answer. Worst answer I've ever heard. The correct answer is steel tariffs brought back 16,000 jobs in the U.S. by 2023. And that's fact-checked by people way smarter than you. American steel production's up 10% since I started, by the way. You're out there thinking of the children, while I'm thinking of their parents' paychecks. Maxine, your turn. Why do tariffs level the playing field?
Because you are racist, Trump. That's why. Tariffs are just your way of attacking poor people and minorities. It's 47.
Crazy Maxine, I love this. Every time you open up your mouth, it's like a gift from the toilet guy. The correct answer is tariffs make foreign companies pay their fair share. Countries like Germany and Japan have been dumping cheap goods here forever. And in 2024, we collected $89 billion in tariff revenue. Money you wanted to give away to the illegals. You're welcome. Round 1, Trump. Democrats, 0. Join us tomorrow as we ask all these sign-holding college students who can't pay their tuition how they became experts on tariffs and the stock market.